You are watching Liberty Online TV.
This is Liberty Online TV powered by Orange Sierra Leone. Orange.
All right, good evening. Welcome to yet another edition of the program, the Liberty Education Talk, where they come to you live now with Facebook, with YouTube, and with website. May they made the program reach you this evening. My name is Al Hassan Kuma. As usual, we always can look into the education sector in the country and bring in people away, now people will know more with regards to education business across the country. Today, we did look at issue that happen inside WAEC, the new developments that we don't happen at WAEC, and as well the plans for the 2025 public exams we WAEC they conduct all over the country. For people talk about this a day with the public affairs manager na WAEC, we na Salio kama do it in the studio. You can tell me more about things that we don't happen inside WAEC. You say will be part of the program too. You will send a text message to the number +232 742 545. That the number you reach way, or you drop a comment at the platform which I the watch way from. One more time, the program na Liberty Education. So of course today our first broadcast that we new studio as we look at issues them with regards to education sector. And today we pay more premium with regards to WAEC operation at the country and then plans for the 2025 public exams across the country. Mr. Salium Kama, good evening. Welcome to the program.
Good evening, Alassane. Thank you for having me.
All right, fam, we'll continue for watch. We look at issues that we surround WAEC, the operations in Sierra Leone, and then plans for the 2025 public exams. For a start, let's join Mr. Saliu. Somebody they watch now go on for no wait some of the new things that will happen now WAEC.
Well, first of all, I want to tell Sierra Leoneans then thank you for all what you don't go through 2024. We'll be able to conduct all the examinations them, the national, winner, Beke and NPSC, then the WAS for school candidates as well as the WAS for private candidates 2024. And almost we don't release all the results, then they, with the exception of WAS for private candidates, we done December 20. So now the post-examination process they on. So we can always tell Sierra Leone and then say, the mandate we will get, now Sierra Leone and then give you that mandate they for conduct examination and release results. And that mandate they will done the day for over 72 years now. Since 1952, we then established WAEC and give the mandate for conduct examination. So the examination, as we talk, it gets timeline. All the exams the way they conduct get timelines. And with then timeline, then they come with the informal stakeholders them. We all day in the same job. Wherein, when you think about examination conduct, you get what we call the pre-examination process. We get the conduct of the examination and we get the post-examination process. So then three categories there, you know, conduct exams without them. So now as I talk to you for 2025, we did on the pre-examination process. We are in Alassane, we don't float entries for all the examination, the national and the international examination since November last year. So now we expect school authorities, the way they present candidates for NPSC, for Beke and WAS for school candidate 2025, for let them upload the entries them so that we will get the details of the candidates there in our system and we will able process for let the exam take place in May, June 2025 this year. So as I tell you, the pre-examination process, now they on right now we are in, we don't open the portal, the system, for let the authority there, the headmasters them, the principals them, of various schools, the car don't call the national and the international examination, let them upload the then candidate entries them. So now at the stage this we don't dey. But after they tell you, we all then here get timeline. We don't communicate to schools them, to ministry, and other stakeholders them accordingly.
Okay. Well, for the issues surrounding public exams, we don't get a lot of problems when it comes to like when they talk about uploading the candidates, the entries. Why you can get some issues with some head of schools them, we can do that particular process. For the issue again for do with compliance basis, is then schools are where they write these exams, then they comply as of now? Because the last time I see you on TikTok, we they try for disseminate information for all head of schools and for CRBS and go for comply for upload, they increase them.
Yes, of course. When you talk about conduct of exams, various stakeholders them involved. We as WAEC, as the examining body, we get we own part for play. The school authorities get their own part for play. Then the ministry as well get their own part for play. We are in we own part right now as far as this first phase when the pre-examination process concerned. We don't open the portal so that the school authorities them for upload and candidate details them. And now, then timeline there, of course, what you undergo last year when at 2024, it creates so many confusion at the country. We are in A, they talk this, B, they talk that one day. But let me make clear to Sierra Leoneans them, the entries of them candidates they are all they talk about. When we don't open the portal, now the school authority then responsibility, now they don't get the candidates, let's talk about NPSC, from class 1 to class 6. So you don't get your candidate then now say, they were now they don't reach class 6. Therefore, they get for seat NPSC. So you as school authorities, we WAEC open the portal, now your responsibility for let you enter the details of your candidate there. If you say you get 10 candidates them, when you enter then 10 candidates, then you upload the system, they give you feedback. Wherein you self they know say, oh, I have uploaded successfully 10 candidates. You know, say now all your candidates they don't upload. So wherein you get 15 candidates, then you upload 14 candidates, the system they tell you. So if that one candidate they don't upload them, then when he left out now, the school authority, now they tell the people and the truth, then we just say, hey, WAEC don't left the candidates them out. Not to WAEC they do entries. Then they let Sierra Leone and then get them clear. The system will open them as long as candidate the way ministry don't approve. Even if now 1,000 candidates they approve for school, WAEC they accommodate them candidates then they. So you as school authority, if you upload now the system tell you say, you don't upload out of the 1,000, don't upload 900, then 100 pending. Which are your own responsibility? If you make sure see all the 1,000 candidates you upload. But if you left and so based on some time you don't monitor the IT person where you give exams officer where you give for do the entry, then what will they receive and then how will they process? Okay. So the 100 candidate, they not to WAEC then responsibility was hey, you don't left 100 candidate because we know what you give in at the system now the process we know say hey this school na 900 candidate. So you as school authority you get the responsibility whether now you they do the entries or not you they do the entries for let you monitor the teacher where you give that responsibility they and make sure say if I give you updates when he tell you say you don't upload say well last see the feedback where the system give you for sure say you don't upload. So that will be get them problem then the last year, but through this year now ministry don't undergo a lot of process wherein we don't even do further training. We train ministry officials then now where they help the school authorities then because ministry now the employing authority then now they employ them school authorities there. So now the officers themselves don't they on board now for help schools them we get issue in case you get challenged you go back now the inspectorate then say hey I get challenged on this so then self will able to help you. So as far as this year concerned we hope say what we undergo last year will not get forget them because we don't get the schools that we don't upload successfully the continuous assessment for candidate the way they see 2025 and then one and the way don't upload that continuous assessment the way we start from May 31st last year up to September 30 now we close. So we get like 892 we upload successfully the continuous assessment. Then inside November now 2024 last year from November 15 we open the portal for the BRS so that if they can do now your entries
For them candidate there, we don't upload the NCAS, now this BRS, so that let the candidate able to take the 2025 examination. So that portal they open right now since November 15, it they close February 15. So now they appeal to school authorities them. We don't upload CAS successfully for let them do the entries. Because now they see the process they go very slow.
Okay.
They know they agree for upload the candidate the way they don't upload and CAS already because we get the continuous assessment already where they don't upload. So now they appeal to them. The process not stop the and they know because we get up about 38 schools we don't submit out of 892 schools who they expect. And now from the 15th today, when at January to the 15th February, we have only a month. And we have almost done 2 months. When you look at November 15, we open. So to now, January 15, now 2 months this. So if we still get 38 schools, the number we upload, the bulk of the school authority, they're not agree for uploaded. So they still appeal. Because this now responsibility for law, we tell them. We don't communicate, we don't tell me, and they give them updates on daily basis, how the uploading they go. So therefore, we don't want a reoccurrence of what happened last year for let it come back, then begin to say, hey, why the one that we no say why don't left, so picking the win we for seat, we not for seat. Not to why the left candidate. Now you wait for enter your candidate, if you not enter there, now you left them out. Because we your mandate for conduct examination for Sierra Leone and picking them. And law we tell Sierra Leone and them back say, we where they work na that office day, we self na Sierra Leoneans them. We get we picking the way they go na then schools and they will get we sister they will brother them. So we not go and left anybody as far as you the principal don't enter that person day. Now we own mandate for law we conduct exams for them candidates then they.
Okay. All right, continue for state we in the public affairs officer na WAEC, the West African Examination Council, with then responsibility now for conduct public exams same across Sierra Leone. Continue for day 3, be part of the program through where you say with text message to the number +232 74 200 545. The program we dey watch in case you just join we now the Liberty Education Talk. We always they bring you insights about issues the way they happen across the education sector na the country. Maybe they made the program reach you. My name na Al Hassan Kuma. Continue for state we dey with Mr. Saliu M. Kama, Public Affairs Officer na WAEC. It therefore tell we more with issues that we don't happen inside the institution and then plans for the 2025 public exams them all over the country. Of course, WAEC they conduct 3 public exams: the MPSC, the BECE, and the WAS. Let me look at first the MPSC. I think say for every academic year, the MPSC exams first can come in.
Of course,
so,
of course.
how, because you don't mention about these uploading process, when I just 38 schools and just upload out of the 892. So when I get a time frame for close for the MPSC?
Of course, the NPSC and the BECE when are national exams, then serve the portal law open since November and then serve the close February 27. So, but then we'll not get much problem because the school authority then they cooperate.
Okay.
They don't they upload for NPSU, they see the number, they go up. So I will not say it not get much problem. We don't concern now the worst we get the international calendar. We be see WAEC Sierra Leone will not able to alter anything there because everything about was will get with headquarter. Now they with the liaise. Okay. So therefore now I make more now we can appeal the school authority there and in slow right now. For NPSC and BECE, of course, you know say NPSC now we can first conduct. So instead we don't open the portal. So the headmaster them of various primary schools them themselves they submit the entries and the amount they don't submit is reasonable now for no say yes indeed then they comply. Okay. And as well as BECE themselves they comply.
All right. So for now, this is not January, and I'm pretty sure we just get few months because why I can conduct then WAS exams are more inside May, June. We would expect say before the end of January going to February, then for the able to do all the uploading system. So with regards to the WAS, like you mentioned about international examination, why I cannot get any thing for do with changing the date of the conduction of the exams.
Yes.
Because last year we see issues like that be happen. We plenty picking the names and be left out of the exams. But of course you don't declare that because you say not to any fault from WAEC. It got to do with the school administrators them and all that. So for this year, is it like when I don't give them a long time, the school administrators them, I don't give them a long time for like they able for upload them because if you talk about 38 schools, that means now just less percentage of the schools all over the country we don't just do the uploading system.
Of course, we don't give them more than even enough time. I tell you, Alasan, the kind way how this system, the online system, is so simple in a way that the process where you dey delay na for submit the continuous assessment. Because now they get for take the candidate in name, in date of birth, then the picture, and other the subjects them. So for the moment, then schools they are way at the talk but now they don't successfully submit continuous assessment where they now with system. So this BRS, what they need for let them go back into the system and upload the candidate there, then promote them to SS3 for do the entries and not only cast reference number. Everybody get in cast reference number. Where you see enter that cast reference number, all the details of the candidate. But why make you give provision for provision for picture? Now you go able to change picture because that candidate they detail where you take in cash here once on time where they SS2 that picture they some candidate say no I want me SS3 picture. Lay it in at me and my face back don't mature, you don't change. So you can change the picture, the gender. But the subjects them all you don't enter them. So not to any big deal again. As far as you don't do the cashier one. So nine are the most if you talk about difficulty, instead simple. Because when you don't do that this BRS now just within a week, even if you get 1,000 candidates, you're able to upload as a school. And we now will get to process there. Not to this pre-examination process no more is stop. We'll get all that process then for long we try at least for meet up the May, June, where don't they now at the timetable for conduct the exam. So then school business. So if you get say 500 candidates, you not get excuse say, hey, the time, this, that, because the time is more than enough for let you able to upload you candidates then they.
Earlier on, you talk about WAEC working with the Ministry of Education for able for train more people on this issue for upload the results or for do this uploading of the cast and all that. So we want to think about people within at the provinces, because this guy for do it online. So how best WAEC don't do for make the able for get more people within the train so that them back not go left behind with regards to uploading.
One thing, the thing na 2023 we start for the implementation proper. Wherein we train for all the IT nationwide training we do. Okay. So the schools authority them. Every secondary school, senior secondary school in this country, we don't train them. So last year, some people and they give flimsy excuse and say the training was not enough. But when you look at the system now, the ministry back come and at the employing authority then now, then self undergo say, well now, where them principle are they, although yes, when you look at the system, we'll get over 146,000. Even some school in the remote area they upload. We are in big school and then a free tongue here, we not upload and say the training this, that. So now just excuse no more. The training was enough and then be even understand we get WhatsApp group that will open, we'll get manuals that will give them, we'll get even videos that will tell them back in case you get problem. Then all them and if you don't explore all them opportunities, then you can still we office them. We get we office them at the provinces. So that will be done past that stage there. So this year ministry come on board say, well, we serve with IT officer and then serve them they all over the country ministry there. Okay. They say let WAEC train the IT officers there, including the DDs the way they head then districts there. We train all. Should any head of school now we get problem, if you're not able to reach WAEC, you go able to reach ministry, then self get the IT officers there. So then they will not get any issue again. Nobody they can't tell you say the system this, the system that. Because the training is now enough, then you get enough personnel then for help them. Then from there again, you get enough time for do your entries. So for the mere fact, as I tell you, you don't do that cashier one,
no problem, no day again for let you not able to upload the BRS and for let you do the entries.
All right, continue for still to fumble. The program now, the Liberty Education Talk, we always can come to you live. Now Liberty Television, now with Facebook, YouTube, and with website. Today we look at WAEC operations that the country, new developments that will happen within WAEC, and then plans for conduct the 2025 public exams all over the country. The MPSC, the Becker, and the WAS. Of course, today we pay more premium with regards to uploading the cast for candidates for right 2025 WAS exams across Sierra Leone. One more time, they make this program reach you. My name now Al Hassan Koma, and of course now the studio I deal with the public affairs officer now WAEC Saliu M Kamara. So of course they continue with the conversation, Mr. Saliu. We see something where they happen at WAEC. I think that press release will be there out for the past 2 weeks. We WAEC one for allow receipts as for like somebody come and he writes the WAS exam. So for the sake of family watch, you be able to explain this to detail to me.
Yes, the press release be there, even videos then there and audios then there where people then be they circulate on social media for say WAEC Sierra Leone don't introduce receipt examination. First of all, I tell Sierra Leonean then categorically clear that information they will be there on social media for that receipt exam, not to from WAEC Sierra Leone.
Okay.
Now other member country them now they make the announcement for say then they conduct WAS for private candidate 4 series inside January and February. And la go back beyond small because this not a even new thing when we talk about receipt examination. So the WAS for private candidate, why make WAEC introduce the WAS for private candidate is that candidates then they way they attempt the school examination, what we can call WAS for school candidate, the May June, wherein you go to school from JSS1 up to SS3, you attempt that exams there. Unfortunately, some candidates and this until they get 3 subjects. Some man they get 4 subjects, some man at 2. So wherein you're not going to sit down a whole year again until May, June, you can't sit another examination. So therefore, WAEC introduced private WAS as a form of receipt
Okay.
where you don't get to 3 subjects, you're able to put in for the 2 subjects now we left.
Okay.
You can't sit. And private WAS has been in existence for how many years? Me don't know the year then again if we done this start. Even from O-level days. So not to like exams we purposely now for first timers. Now for the one that we don't attempt to us. So if Ghana recently then they conduct 4 series January, February, then they make pronouncements like that. People and they go now the social media, they misinterpret the pronoun, even when they listen the thing and the press release, they clearly say now for the one that we get subject them for complete inside May, June or until you fail, you they get the opportunity now. And that January series, not to all the subjects the way they do inside May, June, then they conduct because now receipt exam purely for the one that we get 1 or 2 for complete and now then major subjects them. But we Sierra Leone, not to we make the announcements. And we know they conduct January series. And the kind way how people and they interpret and on social media, they know they even think about time. They just say receipt exam, we get subject for seat, just go now WAEC, go pay. We exams them as I tell you, you get timeline. You and sit with exams, the timeline then they. For example, WAS for private candidate to get November, December series. Where we they call second series. Now we they conduct in Sierra Leone. So the January, February series, other countries then they conduct and because we not begin at it. Then from there, the school exams now, of course, everybody knows in May, June. So not to like any theory candidate feel it in Canada say, hey, I want this seat, I get 1 subject for seat. They are on a make class it. No. All the examinations get timeline. So that public notice day or the information and they we then they talk about not to from WAEC Sierra Leone.
Okay. I think say a very imperative for like WAEC able for digress on that and able for see our best thing will make the public understand on that particular issue because now we don't circulate all over the country on this receipt of exams now the country because like you rightly mentioned we all know about the private exam, the private WAS we like the conduct. But if the issue come with receipts, some man will look at say probably they involve the government exams is where we government can pay for candidates and for write the exam. So what una do when that rumor they be there out to the public for able for see our best everybody will understand.
We don't go several media platform for clarify. I hope say na issue we don't lay to rest now.
Okay.
So myself don't even go on other social media them. I don't clarify that. It clear and now back today are there for even make clarity on that. So therefore, I not feel say any Sierra Leonean they again we not understand waiting why they try for talk. And now like where they talk, where you get time, you can go back now with office for any information we want as far as you not Sierra Leonean, you go na office. Where you see something on social media, if you not get rely them, go na the office, you go confirm. Not just rely on waiting they go on social media. Some people then that's them there for. Now social media, especially within information about big institution, for let them disseminate now in then your own way for let them say no one at this 9 first talk am. Whether na the correct way or not to the correct way, they don't want to know. As long as they don't talk am. And some people and they back deliberately then they na social media for mislead the public. So you will not they take time, you get for go with the wrong information. And the one that we know say indeed able if they talk about why look why they free tongue. If I debo look why they bo, la go na the office, la go make inquiries. When you go na the office, they get the correct information. So this, as I tell you, we don't debunk them in several ways. And indeed, we still conduct was for private candidates November, December, as we don't done them. Now the post-examination process, they on for the November, December 2024 was what we don't conduct.
All right, we'll continue for C3. The program now, the Liberty Education Talk, we this that program where they bring you insights of things that will happen now the education sector. Today we deal with the public affairs officer now WAEC. We come for Tewi. The plans for the 2025 public exams and also some of the new things and way don't they happen within the institution. Not forget say you go drop your comments to the number +23274200545 or you send a message na the platform inside the watch way from either our Facebook page or YouTube or you drop the message to a website we at www.libertytelevision.com. Of course, as we they try for wrap up with the program, Mr. Saliu, they look at just like you don't mention about how another open portal and all that. Plenty people now school administrators and don't they comply for upload then candidates them. So for the sake of viewers them, any new developments they we una go on for this a minute?
Yes, because now the way how the uploading they go for was for school candidates now a concern. It's too slow. You don't open portal for over 2 months now. Since November 15 and today we talk about the 15th January again. So for complete 2 months you don't open portal, only 38 schools don't upload. It's a major concern. So therefore, we have to remind and make appeal to school authorities for let them know say the entries within they do not to for themselves, now for the future leaders of this country. And when you deprive a candidate, you not submitting entry, that candidate they sit down a whole year pass them until next year back he sits. It means you don't deprive them, even if you pick in all the day. So then they go give effects to the candidate. Say, hey, me I for don't sit, but my school not enter my name. So let them be sincere and even committed to then job them in a way that where entries or the portal open for entries, at least you don't get them candidate there for complete 3 years. You don't get all what it takes for let you the candidates then you do the entries. Why you they begin delay again until that minute you say la wait he left 2 days. When you don't get the candidate already from SS1 to SS3. So we really not know waiting them principle there they wait.
You know if saying any game plan it can happen for let them delay the process because like plenty of the schools say I can take students them outside for camp flop the number whenever they say exams for come, more especially like the WAS exams?
Well, that's why they would don't pass them. Last year, now they will be expect that one day, of course. But this year, we get students there now, we ministry approve, ministry verify.
Okay.
So they don't approve candidates then. So no school, no day again, we able add. Either you reduce in case somebody left the school, you go other school, that transfer issue they, or in case naturally somebody die. So, but for say you go able add candidates again, you not go able. The system not they allow you. So therefore, the one that way you don't get, you just get for upload, you forget about it. Let you know wait 9 minutes on time where the system now will be jam-packed, it they begin fluctuate. You see, so we they still do the appeal because in any kind way, we say we picking them, we brother and sister, then are then school and they.
Yeah.
In case you say me family that school they not upload, it means myself I don't become affected.
Okay.
You see, so they still appeal to them. Do let them go and upload the entries them before February 15. Lord, we done away with this process. We get for do other processes them for Lord we able conduct the exams according to the timetable.
Okay. So as we wrap up with the program this evening, we think will be you take home message and the message you want for left to family with the watch you.
Yeah, my take home message is let Sierra Leone and they know say we as an examining body we dey work in the interest of this country. No matter who that they day today. We say people and they will be don't work for we, not that institution there. We say for the mere fact today, they right now, we not Sierra Leoneans, they will not do anything with it. Say, hey, why just want to do this because not to them, they not this. So not to that day, because we say not Sierra Leoneans there. Na ya will born, na ya will men, and hope say, na ya will get for die back.
Okay.
So therefore, with the appeal, we say get concerned to the school authority there, let them upload the entries for the candidates them. We say we can see everybody we enter the cast, all man don't upload. We ask the call now say indeed we not they expect any problem at the end of the day. So they still appeal. Then to the one the way they on social media every day. If you go on social media, you see anything about WAEC, we number then they we offices then they call. You can call authority then say, hey, I see this so please do not confirm. Lord, they not just take something on social media, they begin to take and say na gospel truth. The social media, some people and they for deceive, and some people and they for confirm information before ever then they send them out. So that's not my message.
Okay. Right. Plenty thank you to you, Salu M. Kama, the Public Affairs Officer at NAWAEC. We join at the studio. We want to say plenty thank you as well to you. Don't watch, we don't make the program spicy. We want to appreciate you a lot. And remember, say this now program we always they come to you every Wednesday at 6 to 6:30 for bring country issues the way they happen. I think say I just squeeze it, Mr. Tell something the way you want for add before they wrap up.
Yes. So one thing they again we need for talk for remind ministry and government say the deadline for test of practicals we will be done they take now this country it elapse this year 2025. So 2026 now life practical would they expect for them science subjects them.
Okay.
So they remind them so that then we able to put things in place as they don't begin put then things then they. So by 2026 now we know say now life practical will begin and they sit in this country.
All right, we go thank them for bringing out the studio. Let we talk about that particular issue. The way we go for do it life practical in terms of practicals way. WAEC and the Minister of Education, they collaborate for Brain Cam. Well, of course, that's what this edition of the program go left you plenty thank you to you we watch. And of course, you will say we message. We want to appreciate you a lot. Now, the studio will be in get Salu M. Kama, the Public Affairs Officer at WAEC. We always can disseminate issues that we relating to WAEC and conduct exams in the country. Well, we'll meet again next Wednesday for another edition of the program, Liberty Education Talk. May bring to you this edition. And on behalf of my technical team, Musa Sao Koma, and of course Dennis M. Kama and Abdul, we help you for bringing to you this edition. Now, so this edition will leave you. Till meet again next Wednesday. Mina Al Hassan Koma. Bye bye.
This is Liberty Online TV powered by Orange Sierra Leone.
Orange.